Oh, there's the trillion, dude. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Oh my god, dude. It went to 200 million immediately. Like, immediately. Oh, 30 seconds had passed. Holy... Oh my god. We just broke 100 trillion on the first drop. Yo, what comes after a trillion? What comes out? What is that? What is that number? What the? My computer's gonna crash. It could still, if it goes up, dude. The egg explosion is gonna hit again. Egg explosion's about to hit again. What comes after a quadrillion? I'm gonna go grab lunch. Do you guys want anything? God damn it, dude. Okay. I broke the game. Please stop. I have 6 more drops to do. Don't hit it. 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 I have 6 more drops. What the man? I'd be so okay if it ended right now. Alright, we're gonna call it in a second. I'm good. Whatever this score is, I'm good with it. There we go. I'm good. Boom. Okay, so that was crazy. On the topic of food, going back, eating healthy. Who looks forward to eating healthy, right? Eating healthy is boring. Or nothing is worse than ordering, I don't know, chicken from a restaurant. I don't know why in my mind I'm like, chicken's the healthiest meat. Ordering unfried chicken seems like the healthiest option. And I know there's other things like salads, but I would never pay $20 for a salad. Yeah, I would never order salad from a restaurant. And I actually, like, if I'm paying for a meal with someone and they order a salad, I take it as a great offense. I think it's very rude to waste my money on something you can buy for pennies at a store. It's very rude and disrespectful, and I make mental notes of who has purchased salad on my dime, and I do not take them out again for months. I'm not going to pay for your salad, okay? That is ridiculous. We are at a restaurant where someone is making meals. Here's my philosophy on meals and going out to eat, okay? If you are going to go and pay 10x for a meal that you can make at home, you should be ordering something that you would never make at home. That is my thought. There are some exceptions, like pizza. We can all make pizza at home. Steak is another one. We can all make steak at home and have it be pretty good, right? But if you're going to order a burger, you should make it a specialty burger with a bunch of it on there you would never want to do. Like, you don't want to make onion rings and put it on a burger, right? You don't want to do a bunch on a burger at home, so you should be buying only specialty burgers at restaurants. I'm very particular about what people order at restaurants, and I have a lot of opinions on it, obviously. I'm very passionate. That's where this extra armor I carry on me comes from. It's from honing in how to do restaurants properly. I'd eat the McChicken as it is. Dude, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm down, dude. I don't like touching the burger, so I cut it up. Like, I don't know, like... And also, that's hilarious that you guys are fucking... So, Wade just learned that about me, and I told him, like, yeah... And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, I mean, that was the most sane response I've ever gotten. Blah, blah, blah. And he goes, really? People care? I'm like, oh, yeah, people really care about me cutting up burgers. They get wildly upset for some reason. Their mind is... Here's how I pick a video game to play. It's a 3-step, well, it's a 2-step process, and then there's a 3rd step. Yeah. First, I check reviews. As long as it's positive, that's a good sign. 2, I check release date. This isn't as important because I do love playing newer games as well. But older games are great because there's typically less bugs. And as Chad has pointed out, there's also a great deal of more information and content if you get stuck. The next thing I always check is the achievements. What I'm looking for first and foremost is that there are achievements, and I don't really look at the top. I look at the bottom. And really just what I want to see is that this number here on the lowest achievement is higher than 0.1%. If no one has gotten an achievement and a game has been out for a while, there's a huge chance I will not play it. So that's game analysis. That's what I do when I'm going to buy a game. So now that the game is purchased and I'm pretty close to wanting to play it, that is when some research gets involved. And that research is super light. Graveyard Keeper, time to beat. So 73 hours. And then the most important really, and I already searched it, missable achievements. So at this point, I just go on a Google spree, probably clicking almost all of these until I get a really good answer. What is missable? What do I have to do? And if it's really complicated, I'll leave this open during the whole time I play, and I'll sometimes even take notes. Once all that analysis is done, we just make sure that we have a lot of caffeine. Having a lot of caffeine for video games is very important. It keeps the mind engaged and the heart racing, and that's what we need. I'm very particular about what people order at restaurants, and I have a lot of opinions on it, obviously. I'm very passionate. That's where this extra armor I carry on me comes from. It's from honing in how to do restaurants properly. I would never pay $20 for a salad. Yeah, I would never order salad from a restaurant. And I actually, like, if I'm paying for a meal with someone and they order a salad, I take it as a great offense. I think it's very rude to waste my money on something you can buy for pennies at a store. I make mental notes of who has purchased salad on my dime, and I do not take them out again for months. Here's my philosophy on meals and going out to eat. Okay, if you are going to go and pay 10x for a meal that you can make at home, you should be ordering something that you would never make at home. That is my thought. There are some exceptions, like pizza. We can all make pizza at home. Steak is another one. We can all make steak at home and have it be pretty good, right? But if you're going to order a burger, you should make it a specialty burger with a bunch of it on there you would never want to do. Like, you don't want to make onion rings and put it on a burger, right? You don't want to do a bunch on a burger at home, so you should be buying only specialty burgers at restaurants. Oh my God, dude, are you serious? That's the most annoying thing in the world. You know what's the most annoying about it? You click on anything, you see the immediate grok thing, kind of appreciated. What's annoying is all the idiots who then continue to ask it. Happy Holy Friday, everybody. GM chat. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. We made it. New week. End of the week. What am I talking about, new week? I mean, we ended the newest week. Cheers to that. Today, we are sipping on a sour warhead ghost. Absolutely delicious. A real sting in the morning. Something that really wakes you up, you know? Yeah. But goddamn is it good. Goddamn is it good. Yeah. Well, here's where we're at with the phone situation. The phone is on its way here. It will be here today. I will switch the old phone stuff to the new phone, get my number working, and start the process of changing my number over on everything. Which brings me to my point of this update. It turns out that the IRS, banks, and stock exchanges, to name just a few, do enjoy when you have a phone number that they can verify it's you if you want to do anything major. Now, it's not often. I'm not like a wire transfer guy. I'm not doing wire transfers constantly. Maybe once a year at this point, which is a thing. I'm wire transferring myself. Anyway, tried to do a wire transfer today to Le Stock Exchange, and they needed my phone number to verify. And then I like kept on clicking resend the code, send the code, send the code. I think 4 times until, and then I realized, oh yeah, I don't have a phone number. That's gone. Not only is it gone, it's not coming back. So yeah, changing a phone number's gonna be a piece of work. I think. I don't know. There's not many places you have to change your phone number. It's like banks. It's money stuff, and maybe health stuff, which I don't have any, so we're good. But that's it. I'm excited for the new phone. I was admiring my jeans and how I have this sick outline from my iPhone. A sick outline, and that's just gonna it's gonna not be there as much. It's not gonna get any more pronounced because I'm changing to a big phone. I was gonna say a big boy phone, but it's just a big phone. Anyone could have this phone. It's not restricted to big men or adults. Anyone can have it. What am I talking about? So that's about that's about it. I guess small thing I did this morning that you won't care about, but I'm excited about, so I'm gonna share my win. I use Notion to organize all my video stuff and the stream stuff. This morning, I created a note. So I create notes as I'm editing the video. Like as it comes up, I'm like, oh, we're doing this. Okay, create a note, start editing, update note when it's done. But this morning, I went through and I made a note, organized everything for the next 15 days of videos. Didn't edit that much, but I have the notes for it. I have a good outline of what I need to do over the next 15 days. And yeah, which kind of brings us a little bit to the next point. I don't know. Today's schedule is going to be a little morning games, of course. Adventure Capitalist, just checking in on that for our 5 minute kind of reset on everything. Do a new Brotato character. And then I am going to play one last run of Ancestors. Was kind of like done with it. I know I don't think it's the most exciting thing to watch on stream and live. If anything, I think the videos will be better. For instance, I'm editing one now where the runtime is like 2.5 hours of streaming, but it's cut down currently to 55 minutes or something. So it's a lot more digestible in that format. And you're not really missing a lot of that in between time that's cut out. So, anyway, I am going to do just one more. And the reason why is because I didn't want to get into another game for one day because next week I'm going to start like kind of my next series of games where I'm going to be playing these 8 games here. Switch over. Going to be playing these 8 games here. Or I'm sorry, 10 games over the next 2 weeks. So it didn't really make sense to just kind of jump into some game that I wasn't going to grind out for a few days. So, this is what we're going to be playing over the next 2 weeks. I just named it Pixelated, the series, because it's all mainly pretty pixelated things. Although you could argue everything is pixelated on the computer, because pixels. Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to start on Monday. And that is the official announcement, which comes right after me saying, listen, I know Ancestors isn't fun to watch, but we're going to play more of it. Because I'm doing this more fun thing on Monday. Tune in. Let's get Adventure Capitalist out of the way. Which sounds great. Love that, don't we? Don't we love that? Let's get Venture Capitalist just like cooking really quick. Let's see how fast we can go. Perfect. Kind of like that 8-minute recording mark. Cool. Actually got megabucks for that. Career. Alright. I don't care. That's a big upgrade, it seems like. Okay. I'm pretty stoked to not play these again. I keep on saying that, but then I have other ones in my wish list that I'll probably buy. More than likely. Oh, and oh my god, that's so annoying. God damn these games, dude. Jesus. That's so annoying. Sorry, everybody. You didn't miss anything. Started with more angels. Got more angels. Got Earth up. We're gonna do the next planets in a second. Alright, we good? Not really. I might need to stop playing the clicker games entirely, actually. Because this is definitely, like, it's a chore now. This is a chore. How is this not doubled? I don't get it. I don't think I'm there yet, where I can, let's see. I want to see if I can buy all the managers with just moon boot money, but I don't think I can. No, we're really not there yet. No, not at all. What am I doing? Let's go straight over to Mars. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Okay, we good? I think we're good. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I'm good with that. Let's get into some morning games. Let's get into some fun. Hey, happy Friday, dude. There's that hydration.
In Alaska. It was blessed by an Eskimo medicine man.
It's cold.
Yes, it's always cold. That's why it's so special.
Ghost is hydration. Yeah. This one's kind of just right in your face, isn't it? Isn't it? Jumanji. And what an amazing movie. What an amazing film Jumanji was. I fucking love that movie. Okay, what is this? Is this Wallace and Gromit? It looks like it could be, but also it doesn't. It almost doesn't really have that same bit. Did they only have we only have one guess if we shoot with Wallace and Gromit. I really didn't kind of think it was. What is this though? It looks so recognizable. Okay. Didn't expect that as the next shot. I've not seen this movie. Oh. But what's it called? It's not called Mr. Rogers. I don't know what it's called. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Okay. So was this recognizable because I've watched Mr. Rogers? But I haven't seen this movie, so I didn't know anything else until I saw Tom Hanks, of course. T. Hanks, thanks. Cascoodle. How much is ground beef? 88% lean, 12% fat. How much is that? Wait, there's no weight. Are we gonna just assume it's a pound, even though that looks like way more than a pound. How much is meat? $8.99. Okay, I was kind of thinking that number too. It's lower. Oh, per pound. That's what they're going for. I guess $7.99. Oh, okay. Yo, it was $3.99. It was $3.99. I mean, can I click here? Does it tell me? Is there a way to see this? I don't think there's a way to see it. A, A, A. Do we Google it? Do we question it? Guess I could just search that. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm with you. How do I get out of this? Do you see? Okay, there we go. I'm with you because look right here. 6.23 per pound. I don't know what zip code this is though. That is not uh whatever. But yeah, it's 6.23 here. So I could see it being more expensive where you are. Further away from cattle country. Good old cattle country. Getting into gear. I saw a wild thing about on-demand pricing in brick and mortar stores. Scary thoughts. Do you mean like are they just allowed to charge whatever they want? Is that what that means? Evoke. Finding a lot of good words that aren't part of this. Yeah, yeah. The price gouging and horrible scenarios. Okay. I What are we doing? Getting into gear. I feel like I probably yeah. Okay, fine. How about leaps? I don't know. How about leap? How about stretch? Is stretch in here? Fuck. Do I need to do a good old fashioned uh hint? Alright, hint it. Hint it up, dude. Glove. Glove for getting into gear. Okay. Is it about race car driving? I see like race here, so I'm like, fuck. Helmet, 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 helmet. Nice. Good find. Good find. Okay. So we might be onto something with the race car idea. Or I mean it could be motocross. Could be a lot of things. There's a lot of things it could be. Doesn't have to be that. Let's go with I'm not gonna click fucking hint. I don't want to just yet. About stroke, but that's not that's not there. Escape. No. Tape. Tapes. Sail. I've gotten so many words past the like hints. Like, I got so many hints fucking in here. It's insane. Rack. How about racket? Racket. Okay, goods. ING. Uh, ING. Look, ING goods. Something goods. Sporting goods. Sporting goods. Got you, bitch. Got you right in my crosshairs. Right where I want you. Cleats. Now I'm on it, dude. Skates and then paddle. I don't really like the theme. I don't like getting into gear. That was very misleading and I didn't appreciate it. Rest in peace to the mini crossword. Hold on. I like connections the most. We're not playing chess anymore. We're not playing chess anymore. Are we? Are we? Yeah. Okay. We got one more. We can do this. I know we can. I know we can. Alright, so what the fuck is going on? The king is covered right here. Rook to c3. Okay. To c3. Oh, is this a rook? That is a rook. Okay, I knew that. Let's do a hint. Let's see. Okay, something to do with the horse. Something to do with the horse. I should... This is a knight, right? How about this? Let's do this today. Let's actually learn something. Let's actually learn something, chat. I know some of us know this stuff, and others of us, most of us, I think most people don't know. Because I don't think most people know how to play chess. Pawn, we knew that. This, the castle, is actually called a rook. Next, the horsey that we've been referring to is actually called a knight. This penis-looking thing is called a bishop or bishop, depending on what you want. And obviously, we know the queen and the king. So, rook, knight, bishop. Now, let's play the game. So we need to move our knight somewhere that makes sense for us. And knight takes bishop, which I know what all those words mean. And that was the right thing. So good on you. Knight did take bishop in that scenario. Good job. You are great at chess. Let's get this angle. This is something we all know. Numbers. We all know numbers. This is looking like a 63 to me. Let's see. Oh yeah, that has 63 written all over it. We got a 54 in chat. So, what is that? 59-ish? 59? Right in the middle? Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Two wrongs do make a right sometimes. Two wrongs make a right sometimes. 59. There we go. All right, let's get this connections today. What's our streak at? Current streak is 2. I will do my if we can get this done today, I will do my best tomorrow and Sunday to get it. Do my best. Han Solo, that's funny cuz we were talking about Star Wars a little bit yesterday morning. Han Solo, free zing, ram, kick, stag, buck, single, song, jack, tang, ming, punch, Billy, zest. Okay. This is fun. So we got single and solo. I mean, maybe buck could go in there. Keep it a buck. I don't know, though. Not sure. Possible. I'm going to hold it there. Really, nothing else matches. Let's try this punch, kick. Maybe jack? I don't know. Ram? I don't know about jack. We'll try it. Let's see. Not even close. Okay, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Okay, well, a billy is a type of goat, right? Is a ram considered a type of goat? How about a buck? And then a stag? God damn it. One away. I'm assuming it's not going to be Billy. We got a ram, stag, and buck. What's Ming? The dynasty ruling China. That is what I thought of first. Okay. Something, I mean, I don't know, dude. This one's not going too well. How about free, solo, single? Stag. Available. Available. Okay, we got one. We got one. Punch, kick, ram. Maybe buck. But I think buck is going to be in its own category. Maybe not. That works so well, but it's not even close. And now we're down to one fucking guess. This is tough. This is tough. So zest and tang, maybe some zing, and then has a little punch to it. Just going for it. Not even, it's fine. Hold on. I was fucking on it with this one. What did I think I did stag instead of jack. Yeah, but what is this? Do I know this word?
Piquancy. Piquancy.
Piquancy. A pleasantly sharp and appetizing flavor.
Piquancy.
Piquancy. Don't know that word. Chinese dynasty. God damn it. Well, when you put it like that, it makes sense. I'm dissatisfied with the result of this game, to say the least. To say the least. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It was a good morning sesh. I say we move on to Brotato, probably. I think that's the move. Is this gonna work? Doing this for the first time. Elgato had a button. It fucking works. Elgato has a button where I can tell it the Twitch thing I want to update to, and it just does it for me. I don't have to go into that thing and push all the buttons and all that. Alright, new Brotato for the day. Yesterday, we finished the top row. So I think today we just... Oh, you know what? Yesterday we actually did the doctor. So we already started on the second row. So let's continue. Let's do streamer plus 3% of your materials per second while standing still. Plus 40% damage while moving, plus 40% attack speed while moving, plus 2 armor for every structure you have, 50% less materials dropped, minus 1% damage for every 15 materials you have, minus 1 speed for every 30 materials you have. Okay, it's a fucking mouthful of a character, but we're gonna do this, and we're not going to be standing still that much. That's it. I've played this character once before, and I would rather just take advantage of the plus 40% damage and attack speed while moving than get 3% of your materials per second standing still. It's not that much. Yeah, and then you want to spend all of your materials. So like it's a really weird character. Do this. It's kind of a weird character, but I'm gonna go against kind of what people I think probably think you should do, but that 3% materials sucks. Standing still, it doesn't ever add up to more. Like, you'd have to have a lot of materials to really make that work for you. We're gonna work on elemental with our character. I guess this actually thief dagger would be good to get to right now, as it does provide us with more material, chance of materials. Yeah, it'll be brutal, but we'll be fine. I think I need to work on harvesting more than anything. I think that's the move, dude. That's the move. That is the move, and I don't need to buy damage right now. But yeah, harvesting. I need to get that up. And then just spend all my materials every round. That's what we gotta do. That's the move. And honestly, it's not gonna take that much for harvesting to be a big deal. Like, we're getting that 43 is huge. Absolutely huge. We'll work on speed really quick here. What is this? 2 armor for every structure we have. So we do want to be working on our structures, which I already wanted to do. So not a big deal. We'll be wanting to work on our structures as much as possible. So if we can get some luck in harvesting in the next couple waves, I think I'm going to be really good here. Well, two loot crates makes me feel really good. Alright, I'm gonna recycle this. It's a lot of speed and lifesteal, but that luck sucks. Recycling that as well. There we go, some harvesting. Okay. Okay, let's go with more damage and that for now. Precise elemental, we'll do that. Alright, elemental for max HP, we'll do that. Since we have a lot of elemental right now, let's do some dodge. Ooh, look at all this great shit. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Alright, again, we're hoping for some harvesting. A little bit of harvesting. And some luck right now. Luck and harvesting, please. That will hopefully get us more structures. And then the money to actually pay for those structures. Which will be huge. Having the money to pay for things, very nice. Currently, I have 3 items saved in the shop. And they're all pretty cheap. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Let's do HP regeneration. Okay. Now we'd have a 50% chance to damage a random enemy. Where do we go with first? I guess more max HP. We can buy the elephant. Okay. Come back here, you little loot monster. Alright, I believe our best haul, but we took some hits for it. Let's increase our elemental damage. I'm like kind of just... I'm really hoping here that we're gonna get some structures so that we'll get, you know, armor for those permanent structures. Although I don't know if our armor is like gonna, like if we were to get trees turned into turrets, I don't know if like even at the end we had 10 turrets, if I'd get 10 armor for that. 'Cause those are not permanent. Ah, that was dumb. Do you have a favorite unlock thus far? There's things I really get super jacked when they... Pocket Factory. Do you mean a character or an item? There are items that I get so fucking stoked when I see them. Pocket Factory being one of them, of course. It's my favorite. Penguin. And I don't even know if you unlock that or you just get that, but I love that one. As far as characters, I think my favorite is still Bull. Bull is awesome. I also really love the Builder character. That was a ton of fun. Where you have just one massive turret in the beginning, or in the middle of your run. That one's really cool. I'm trying to remember like other good ones. Items. I know there were some. Hold on. I'll read it after. Hold on. Hold on. Far from strong enough to be able to read chat and just aimlessly walk through enemies. I actually have to strategically hurt myself. Complete. I'm gonna... Where's my... Consumable heal is at +1. I'm gonna recycle this. I want to keep it up there. Harvesting +10. We'll do that. Elemental damage. We'll do that. Look at this. All right. So turret. Boom. 4 armor. Perfect. Free. Free. Items. I know there were some when you see them, but there are items and weapons unlocked as you progress. Yeah. I mean, Vigilante Ring, I think I got from a character. I unlocked that. I'm 99% sure Vigilante Ring comes from unlocking someone. And those are my favorites. The plus X amount of one of the stats at the end of every round. That is the most exciting ones. For sure. Without a doubt. I have enjoyed this. I got the spicy sauce. I forget from who. One of the ones that experts in explosion shit. But I always buy this now. +3 max HP. Consumables have a 50% chance to explode when picked up. And I've been getting those and most of the time finding the second one. So then it just turns all of my fruit into explosives. Which is awesome. Just walking around, healing, and exploding the enemy. And it can get really fun when there's a horde. And you're just getting a lot of fruit and shit. From them. How's the harvesting at? 32%. Why is my speed at negative? Oh, it's because I have all the money on me. Let's do more harvesting. Because now it's at 42. And items are creeping up. Like, we're basically going to be playing catch up, I think, this entire time with items and all that, whatever. Alright, is this a horde? I hope so. And, oh no, it said wave 12? I don't remember anymore. You know when you play something so much that you kind of just forget rules and all that? I don't know. I feel like that's what just happened with this. Like, I should know all of the waves at this point for Danger 2. Should be no mystery when special things may or may not happen. Man, yeah, so the first time I played this, I really took advantage of that 3% increase by standing still, but that's not the way to go. Boom. Okay, we just got the crown. Harvesting increases by an additional 8% at the end of a wave. So I should now be good on harvesting. Oh, a minigun. It has nothing to do with our build. Maybe it's a distraction. But I don't know. That'll be good for 40% speed, honestly. Okay, we're doing a horde. I love that. I'd so much rather do a horde than a stupid elite. Than a dumb elite. I'd so much rather do weak enemies than strong enemies. Am I gonna die? Damn it! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Ah! We just died. We just died with Streamer, but we're gonna try again. We got a pretty decent... We got a decent thing here. We got a decent thing. I'm gonna continue on the same strategy. We're gonna utilize the 40% damage increase and attack speed increase when we're moving. We're going to completely ignore the plus 3% of your materials per second while standing still. And we're going to really just, you know, peak at that plus 2 armor for every structure. So let's go. And I really liked, I loved the elemental thing we had going on. So we're going to continue that. And then I also did realize, you know what? Harvesting. Let's get some harvesting going. So harvesting and luck is first and foremost. Look at this. Burning is already here. Let's save this. Oh, and a structure. Is that a permanent structure? It is. We already got armor. Okay. So hopefully we can replace this screwdriver with plenty more other landmines. Now that we have it, we'll attract more of them. Okay, we are getting no materials. Fuck, man. Have we leveled up once? Okay, there's harvesting. Spawns a turret. Save it. Save that. We don't have any money. We have no cash, dude. But we have harvesting now. And if we can get that 8% increase like super soon, oh my god. That would be amazing. That would be truly, truly fantastic. We're not doing that. You get XP from picking up materials. Since I have a 50% loss of materials, we basically have a 50% loss on stuff. XP. That's what that stuff is. That's what I was referring to. Stuff. Folks, I'm not the best at reading, and I'm really bad at it when I'm also trying. I'm not good at talking when I'm trying to read. Okay. Let's go with luck and dodge. Let's buy this and keep on going here. Alright, best run yet. Best run yet. We're almost about to break 100 materials, and we are on wave 5. That's great. Let's do this HP regen. We need that. Let's do another one of those and those. Look at this. Icicle galore, dude. Okay. Okay. What did that say? It doesn't tell us here. Hey, we love that. Are we gonna break 100 materials? Totally did. 117. We're killing it. Trees die in one hit. Thank you. Let's do luck just to start that whole business. Okay, more luck. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, let's go. Give me all the good stuff. Give me all the good stuff, please. Yeah. Remove that business. More dodge. Add an icicle. We'll do one reroll here. Ah, is that a structure? I believe it is. Okay, and now we're gonna start working on critical hits, I guess. I'm gonna start working on critical hits. I would love for the harvesting to... Can we please work on that? So armor's at 10. That's pretty good. It's higher than I think it normally is in other runs where I'm trying to get armor. So far so good. Now I will say 4 of that is weapons that could easily be removed, so I have to be mindful of that when I go to replace them, if I go to replace them. That, hey, these have more than just a damage function. They are also helping us. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Is this 3rd? Damn. Really thought we were going to convert another one. Remove. Baby elephant. Thank you. Harvesting. We're going to do it. Oh, a Tyler. Oh, a Tyler. We're doing that because that adds more actual permanent armor to us. 2 extra permanent armor. Look at this. And we have a horde. I love this level. Let's go get this loot crate here. Nope. I want more loot crates, please. You know what, but I'm not complaining. 248 materials right there. That's gorgeous. And on top of that, we just got another structure. Permanent structure. Love that too. Let's increase whatever I just did there. Another permanent structure. And let's do hunting trophy and hope for multiple of them. And I mean, I feel like I should use money so I don't go into the round with too much baggage, if you will. I don't even know if I spent enough money. I should have just died with 0. I think I'll feel more comfortable just wasting money on rerolls once my harvesting is higher. But a 20 harvesting is not that gorgeous. Could be better. Yeah, the speed is brutal right now. What is it? -10? Felt like it, dude. Felt like it. My goodness. Okay. Let's go with crit chance, pocket factory, another dangerous bunny. Buy the less speed for them. It's less speed for us too, but oh, we're out of money now. Perfect. Okay, that worked out. Okay, we are up against a goddamn elite. God fucking shit. Oh my god. I hate losing over and 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 over again. Fuck, man. Alright. 3rd try with streamer. We've really gone down this luck harvesting route. And structures, which did help us. Might be time to switch it up a little bit. And maybe add a little bit of regen. And yeah, regen guns is the move. I don't think elemental is the. Oh, okay. I don't think elemental is the move. Ranged guns is the move. I think you might be right. Oh, and to that point. Hold on. There we go. New run. Streamer. Let's switch this up. And let's do the classic. Let's do, I kind of almost want to do guns and explosives. Need to blow all of your rerolls to keep materials low. Yeah. I love just that little bit of extra. But I believe you're right. Concentrating for this character might be best. So let's do the SMG. I'm going to continue with Danger 2. Going to continue with Danger 2 here. Dude, so brutal. So brutal. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, we have to do the bag. And we'll do another SMG there. Oh, that is nice. We got the perk for more materials with our loot crates. And we find a fucking loot crate right away. Very nice. Alright, dodge and harvesting. For damage, that's fine with me. Let's do HP regen. And here's more trees. Here's another bag. I'm gonna save this shredder. If we are gonna do ranged, let's save the Ghost Scepter too. Oh, and more trees, of course. Okay, that's just, yeah. We'll get the Ghost Scepter, hopefully kind of do some work on our max HP in these lower levels. Might be a little bit hard to compete, but we'll try. Dude, this, yeah. Okay. We're gonna do more harvesting. I know. Okay. And I should have grabbed the bag. The bag should have been the first purchase. That would be 30 materials. 30. Did it work? I think it worked. I think it already worked. Let's go with speed. Really quick, did it work? Look at that, we already gained a max HP. Already gained a max HP. Let's lock in this hiking pole so we can get some range. Oh, there we go, and we got our landmines so we can start working on our armor and structures. And that would be a good reason to work on, to buy a gun with explosions. Because, I mean, we do want to have structures like landmines that have explosions for armor. It's all working. It's all working. Armor plus engineering minus max HP. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. It's fine. Let's see what we got here. Might as well do, I don't know, one reroll. Let's see. We'll do max HP, I guess. It's a little weird, but we're gonna do it. And we'll do damage, which is also odd, but we're gonna do it. Oh, wait. Not doing elemental damage, so no need to save that. Look at that. More landmines. Save this SMG. Save this. And we'll save that. Let's see. So far, 2 stats. 2 max HP with the Ghost Scepter. It is working. And now, we're going to be working on our range with our hiking pole. We just got, I think, 30 materials for that single loot crate, which is amazing. Fuck, man. Okay, HP regen is top tier next. Top tier next. Top tier, top tier, top tier, top tier. Come on, get it, get it. Nice, okay, well. Another bag. 3 out of 3 bags. This is so exciting. Okay, let's just add our own armor. No need to wait for the game to give us shit. And that's all we... Well, no, it's not all we can afford. Another Ghost Scepter, but it would be skipping it. Just move on. More wrench. I feel like I almost need to increase the luck just to get, I'm gonna do it, just to get more loot crates. I don't know why I saved that. We will do that. We'll do this, and we're out of money. Already paying off. Already paying off. Give me a break. I like walked right into that. Almost did it again. Okay. Melee damage plus knockback with no negative things. We'll take it. Let's do more damage. HP regen while standing still. I don't know. I don't know. Look at this. More explosions. Don't need to increase enemy health. Alien eyes, yes please. And adrenaline is also nice, so we'll take that. Look at that, a turret. Is it our first turret of this round? The rounds have already blended. And you can feel that speed just fucking plummet. I don't know how I'm like -5. Okay, I don't know. But I need to increase speed now. I don't know. Damage sucks too. This is a tough character. This is a tough one. Okay, let's do 6% speed. Turret. Alienize. More dodge. Reroll. Silver bullet will save. Reroll. More HP regen. Okay. So now, yeah, okay. So speed is at +6 now. Still kind of slow for danger too. And I like that we collect a box right off the bat, so immediately we lose 1 speed just for that single box. I guess I don't have to pick up the loot crates and they'll just give them to me, but I'm nervous that the materials won't translate, even though they should. I don't know. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that for sure. We don't want that at all. Okay, max HP or dodge? Probably dodge? I don't know. I don't know. Melee attack plus attack speed plus 10% speed for 3 seconds when you take damage. We will do that. Let's do a reroll. We'll save this luck. Let's increase one of our guns stuff. And let's move on. So our harvesting sucks. Oh, it all sucks. Whatever, dude. It truly all sucks. And now this just, I don't know, this doesn't look like fun or winnable, so I just need to survive. And honestly, like, not pick up any materials so I don't lose even more speed right now. Dude, my dodge. I'm so glad I did that. I've dodged so much shit. Come on, man. Yeah. That was rough. Do I have melee? We'll do that. That's good. That's good. Let's add more speed. Oh, penguin. Penguin, you're showing up right when I need you, baby. Showing up right when I need you, baby. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep the hunting trophy. Oh, and a great turret. A fantastic turret, if you will. I will. It is a fantastic turret. I wish I didn't stand on that. That was not needed to do. Oh yeah, let's go grab the fruit. We have penguin now. We're going to increase our HP regeneration throughout the match now. Now we have a goal. Sometimes it's nice in the round when you have something to do other than just kill and survive. Like, I have a goal. I have a job. My duty is to find consumables and consume at full max HP so that I can further heal. Okay. Not a lot of materials, but not a bad round. Let's increase crit chance for hunting trophy. Alright, everything's gonna be better. Plus 2% attack speed for every 1 dodge you have. Minus 80 range. You know, we're gonna lock it. We're gonna lock it. I think we should also, let's see. Oh, honey's really nice for our build. And let's lock, let's see, what's the hiking pole doing right now? It's not that crazy of an upgrade, to be honest. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? The iPad started listening. Taking advantage of me. Taking advantage of me. How's the Ghost Scepter doing? Plus 9, so like a third, a little bit less, a third of our max HP has come from that Ghost Scepter, which is what it is. Am I doing any damage? That was brutal. That was brutal. I don't know about that one, dude. I don't know about that one at all. Range damage, please. Holy shit. Okay, we'll have to save that for a minute. Jeez. Refresh. Are we out of money now? We are. Attack speed plus 5 crit. We'll lock this. Hope for more HP regen. I guess we do have our fruit. We just gotta go grab it, you know? Oh my god, dude, that was nerve-wracking. I do not like that at all. Can we do more max HP, I guess? Since we're not... I don't know, dude. Take this. Oh, and we're out of rerolls. Okay. Please just... survive, dude. Survive, bro. Survive, please. Please, please. Thank you. sick. Not feeling good, but we're making it through. Do I dare? I'm not gonna do that again. Let's do more max HP. I think we need it. Refresh. Can we get something sick? Oh. That's pretty sick. But we're kind of not doing elemental. As much as I want to take that, we're not doing it. Scared sausage. Thank you. Lock this in. Lock this SMG. Lock this. And lock that. Well, that worked out pretty well. Okay. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off, dude. Dude. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh my god. What is it at? Okay, it's at +2. We'll take that. My god. Okay, buy this. More damage, lock those two, spend all of my money, lock that shit. God damn, man. This is not going well. But now we have this thing, which is going to slow down all the enemies near me when I take their materials. And for some reason, slow down more than I personally think I need to. You know? This feels so much harder than it has in the past. I've beaten a lot of characters on Danger 2, and I don't like the feel. I hate this character, dude. If I don't do it on this round, we're moving on. Or I'm gonna go to Danger 0. I think you want to avoid collecting materials until like the last 15 seconds of the match. Keep the damage and speed up. I think you're probably right. It's just, yeah. Damn it, I think you are right. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay. Let's just do damage. Let's combine this. I shouldn't. I maybe, you know. All right. Is this still working? 10. Yeah. Turret and engineering. Okay. It is still working. It could just be better. Like, I'm obsessed. Fuck me, this sucks. My god, man. I fucking hate it. Okay. Okay. I can't do it anymore. We're doing this again. We're doing it again. I'm gonna do it with Shredder, which is a gun and an explosive. We're gonna work on explosives. I'm doing Danger Zero. I'm gonna do guns and explosives because I need structures, which are landmines. Landmines can be structures. Are structures for armor, so might as well work on explosions as well. Right? Okay. Perfect. Oh, okay. We're gonna save that Ghost Scepter. Get that really early on. Get the engineering. Do another reroll. There we go. Another gun. Do another reroll. Might as well. Dude, that's crazy. 19 materials. Are you insane? Okay. Speed. Bag. Oh, fuck, I can't buy anything. Okay, luckily I could buy that. Luckily I could buy that. So now hopefully at least we'll get some max HP for some of these skills. It didn't account for a ton in the last round, but I don't think I got it as early. Okay. Max HP. There's the bag. Save this scepter. Do a reroll, save this, and move on. Alright. I guess dodge. Let's buy this and combine. Buy this. And I guess combine? I don't know. Lock, reroll. Good. Let's do range damage. We'll work on that now a little bit earlier than we did in the last round. Perfect. Upgrade to the Shredder. Yeah. upgrade to the shredder. First loot crate. A loot crate with a level up. That's real nice. Oh, can we get two? No. Damn, and I missed out on so many materials chasing it. Okay, let's go damage. Let's combine these shredders. Refresh, perfect. Landment and the penguin off the bat. Don't even have to ask for it. We'll do this. More max HP to start at 1. There's some risk in that, but I'm hoping that being on danger 0 will be fine. Okay, a little brutal. Let's go with harvesting. I think we can afford to do that now. Save that HP regen. The funniest when you take the stuff where you have the lower health when you start off, the first consumable you get is a loot crate. Like, alright, this is the only time I don't want a loot crate. This is the only time I don't want that. Okay, well, we got that for free, which is really nice. Let's do HP regen. It did take a while for that other thing to show up. Man, this is a catch-22. I mean, yeah, we're gonna do it. Padding, +3 max HP. +1 max HP for every 80 materials you have. So it's, I mean, it's kind of like we can add a benefit to the bum, to us not having, you know what I mean? Like, ah, shit, we're losing speed and damage by having more materials this round. But on the plus side, we do gain max HP. Like right there. We just gained max HP, I believe. Pretty good haul right there. Rip and tear. Oh, this is a new one. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode for 9 damage when they die. That's a new one that I just unlocked. Haven't used it before. Haven't gotten the opportunity to use it before. So we will take advantage of that today and see what's what. Save this luck for next time. Refresh. Save this. Oh, I guess we'll just buy it. Okay. How's the Ghost Scepter doing today? It's at 11. It's at 11. That's more than we had in the last round. Which could be to the enemies here being a little weaker. So maybe when it hits everyone it's hitting, it's actually taking out. Look at that. Another max HP. Another max HP. Of course, one of those is from the synergy that we picked up. Like that one. That one was probably from the synergy. Sick. Okay. We'll do HP regeneration. Let's buy this XP gain. Since we're kind of, stuck. Let's do that. Okay. Pretty nice. This is so much easier than the last one. Shocker how much easier Danger 0 is versus Danger 2. Also funny that I mention it as I'm almost dying from seemingly, I know it looks like it, purposely running into those difficulter enemies. It's not on purpose. That is not on purpose in the slightest, unfortunately. That is very real shit. Nice. 155. Love this. Okay. Let's add... I'm doing harvesting. It might be cocky. It might be cocky. But I'm doing harvesting. Oh, we have that XP gain now, though. Because we only get XP, I believe, when we collect materials. So, because there's reduced materials here, we get reduced XP. But now that we have higher XP, should all kind of work out to be how it should be. Not really, it'll still be reduced, but significantly better. I feel like we're about to level up twice in a round, which we have not done today yet. Yeah, very nice. Mushroom, take it. Dodge, take it. Let's increase our HP regeneration. Bone dice, medical turret. Another turret. Save this. Armor sucks. We have not gotten that many structures at all, huh? 3, I guess. We've gotten 3. Okay. If you're watching this, yikes. Am I right? Am I right? Pretty scary stuff. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh, jeez. I don't like this character. Okay, let's try to avoid materials as much as possible. Right as we're underneath the threshold here. Well, now we're above it, but it's fine. Let's just avoid getting any of these materials. If I can get fruit, I'll take that because penguin and whatnot. God damn it. Damn, that was good dodging. That was good dodging, dude. Alright. I mean, is this the day that we don't complete a character? Fuck. I'm going to complete this character. I'm going to do it. God damn. Buy this. Pick up. Did I just do that? I did. I bought pickup range for some fucking reason, man. It's fine. $17 materials? Fuck. Speed. Okay. Spicy sauce, lemonade, all good things. Refresh, shredder gun. Refresh, refresh. We'll take the lightning shiv and save those 8. Jesus, man. Why didn't that fucking shoot? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damage. Okay. Fuck. I still can't buy that. Can't buy that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We got this. Just fucking do it. Okay, HP regen. What do we want to do here? We might as well get the most bang for our buck. Landmines and this, and now we're out again. Cool, but we have 3 weapons now. Okay. I mean, do I just go down the line, or no? We'll go with. Go with strategy. We're gonna start using strategy now. I think on this 4th, 5th, 6th run here, we're gonna use strategy. I think that's probably the move. You know, walking right into enemies type strategy. Not gonna talk about that. Let's increase harvesting a tiny bit. Save this shredder. Still can't buy both. So we'll do that. And increase our XP gain at the cost of some of our range, because we're not going up levels at all because we're not collecting any materials. What a shocker. Dude. I don't know. More HP regen. Let's buy a screwdriver. Let's buy this. Let's do a refresh. Let's buy this. And we're out of money. But now we have 2 more. We have more. Our armor is going up. If I die, I quit. If I die, I quit. Let's lock this. Lock that. And let's go at it again. I don't think this explosion gun is good at all. It actually seems really pretty shit. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. Let's do max HP. Let's do just more dodge, because we have no dodge. We have no dodge. So are these doing anything? Okay. None of it is doing anything. None of it is doing anything. Yeah. Yeah. Let's add that. Do one more reroll just to get rid of our money. And go at it again. Sick. Pocket Factory for free. That's really nice. We'll do that. We'll do more harvesting as well. We'll take Alien Eyes for sure. More food from consumables, and we are out of money again. Okay, wave 11 is back. See if we can handle it better this time. See if we can handle this better this time. Sick. While standing still, streamer gains 3% materials that they're holding as income each second. So if you have 100 materials, you get 3 materials a second while standing still. This is a minimum of 1 material a second and a maximum of 25. It takes 834 materials to reach maximum of 25. I think the ideal build for this is turret, armor, region, tank build. Yeah, I think so too. It's just, yeah, I mean, yeah. It probably is. I'm kind of like... It's hard to kind of ignore that huge damage and attack speed buff when you are moving. So, I don't know. I am not... Like, this is not the most funish thing. This is not the most funish thing. I didn't spend enough. Let's just stand still and see what happens here. I didn't really realize it, but it is actually like way better materials than I was getting not standing still. Okay, do we pivot? I guess we pivot now. I guess we lean into the character a little bit. I guess we're gonna lean into the character a little bit more. Structure, that stuff. Can I get more structures then? Yeah, it's pretty, that's kind of good. That's pretty damn good. What to do, because... Why did I do that? I don't have the fucking money to do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'm not taking that. Okay. It's kind of working out. Yeah, it would be pretty damn good with what is that called? It's a damn good one too. That pickup range right there would have probably been pretty good. Let's do that. Yeah. Sick, sick, sick. I need to get that dodge up if I'm gonna just fucking stand still. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there's dodge. Jeez Louise, dude. There we go. Oh man, I don't have the money, but 2 things to replace it with. Jake Javelin. Rip. Too late. Do I have Penguin? I don't have Penguin yet. Okay. Jeez. Okay, luck. I need something. There we go. There's more armor. There's more armor. There's more trees. There's another flamethrower. Fuck. Trees are materials? Minus 50% materials is trees as well? Trees is a material? No! Yeah, that's not gonna work for these fucking guys. That kind of explains why there hasn't been that many trees. Oh, okay. But the result of trees, the materials from trees minus 50%. Yeah. Okay, now that we have fire, let's buy this. And we're locked out of everything else. Love it. Love it. Look at that. That's nice. Okay. Wave 19, almost near the end there. See what happens here. $273. Why not? Why not take knockback at this point? For free? We'll take it. More max HP. Okay. Landmines. So now our armor's at 19, which is pretty damn fucking good. Alright, we'll lock this. We'll lock that. Lock that, I guess. Okay. Let's just go to wave 20. I do not care about making this a long run, dude. If I can just get out of here in one piece, I will take it. I do not care to win. That is not the end goal here. I don't care to... That's it. Let me just beat this one fucking boss and move out of here. Although I know how my build is, so we'll see if I can last another 55 seconds in here, because I don't think that boss is going to go down. Yeah, its health hasn't even moved. Its health has not moved. Dude, I do not want to die right now. I just want to beat the boss. 22 seconds. Can we do this? Not looking good. Okay. 3 seconds to not fuck up. Dude, I'm seriously... I don't know, dude. I don't know about streamer. I don't like it. You know what? If I would have taken advantage of the 3% materials while standing still, I don't think I realized how many materials I was giving up. You know? Just, yeah. What did we get? Community support. +1 attack speed for every current living enemy. Okay. Okay, that was streamer. Done with it. No more. No more. I'll be right back. Yeah, there wasn't anything going on. The run was goofy. I don't like it. How many more do we have? 1, 2, like 4, 5. There's not that many characters left. There's not many. I think, what is Builder? I kind of want to try, like, Danger 5. Damage modification was reduced by 75%. Yeah. Let's have a little fun. I'm gonna just play this. We're not doing Ancestors. It's done. Toast. Let's yeah, let's do Builder on Danger 5 and see what happens with that. Let's do... We'll do Elemental along with our turret. What'll be fun here is our turret is just going to get massive. I have to read those rules again because that just did something that I did not expect it to. +1 projectile when you reach 30. Wait. What was that? +1 projectile when you reach 30 structural range. Okay. Every 5 uncollected materials are converted into 1%. Okay. So I need to not touch my materials at the end. I need to kill, and that's it. That's it. And work on harvesting. That's pretty damn good. It is pretty damn good. Harvesting. Oh. Whoa. Save that then. Okay, that should be super beefed up now. Immediately. Immediately. Sure, we don't have a lot to show for it right now, and that's fine. Yeah, I kind of forgot that, like, we do need materials to level up. So just giving all of our materials to our machine might not work out too well for us. Damage. Oh, there's a big damage thing. Okay, no more doing damage. Yeah, no more doing damage. Does elemental damage count? Sure as shit does. Sure does. Yeah, I thought that would fucking happen. I thought that that would happen. Out of pure just, why would I do that? You know, I have to get some of these materials. Listen, I'm gonna get the left-hand side. You can have the right. I think that's a good move. We will split the materials 50-50. That's what we'll do. I'll take armor. Grab this. Do a little refresh. Hey, penguin, right off the bat. Thank you. Let's just save this. Let's move on. That's what we'll do. We're gonna just pace the yard here, dude. Pace the yard. We take the left. You take the right. And everything will be alright. Look at that. Perfect. This is gonna work out great. Good relationship. Speed. Hiking pole. Start with less. Save this. And go. 3 and 3. Love it. Let's add more armor. Let's add more max HP. Let's add another wand. Let's do that. And a wand. And we'll lock that. Save that. And move on here. Okay. We'll do max HP. Let's add, hold on. Combine. Add a wand. Move on. Make that torch better. Trees die in one hit would be really nice. Because currently we're circling the trees. Not ultimately that effective. Just burn everybody up. Burn them up. Burn them up. Burn them up. More armor. Add this. Combine. Add that torch. We're probably good on wands. Probably good on wands. Oh, we are really setting these folks on fire. That's nice. Okay. Is that... Look at that. It's getting all crazy now on the bottom there. It's looking real good. More armor, more food. Refresh. Burning spreads, probably good. That with elemental, probably good. You know. Okay, are you gonna start doing a little bit more work? 'Cause so far, I don't know, dude. So far, I don't know, dude. Structures can crit chance. That probably will be very good to have. Alright, look at that. My structure's getting so big and strong. It's getting so big and strong. Add this and that. And I wonder, I mean, I would assume if it says that this means that this structure can now crit chance, right? We should start hearing it more if that's the case. Okay, I'm taking. I took a tiny little payday today. I think I deserve it. I gave a lot to my my single turret. Oh, good payday too. Great day to choose it. Look at that. 2 level ups, 3 cases here. Very nice. Let's do some elemental damage since we have so much elemental things. And we'll do more dodge. Look at that. Penguin has arrived. More luck. Let's do more luck. Let's refresh. Let's do harvesting next time. This ain't going well. Go near this. Go near the turret. Come on. Go back near the turret. 5 seconds. Fuck! Damn it. That's fine, dude. I'm over it. That's okay. That was just a fun run, just for funsies, just for funsies. Oh. Ancestors is kind of out today because I have to hop like at the latest at 2:30. So playing an hour of Ancestors is not gonna work. It takes an hour just to log in. So I might cut it here early, but I did want to look at these games over again. Let's switch that. This is what we have to look forward to next week and the week after that too. I wonder how many of these are like inventory management. Pop one of them open. You mean start it? No. It needs full respect. It needs the full respect. To just have like I can't go in my mind state that I'm in right now. That was a brutal Brotato day. Not fun. But what do we got? This is Backpack Battles, which is an auto battler inventory management strategy. Yeah, Vampire Survivors. I'm excited to weave that in. Because I imagine it's going to be pretty similar to Brotato a little bit. That's a guess. It might be totally off, but excited to weave that in with that. Come on. Backpack Hero, which is another inventory management. This one is a replay value. Whatever the fuck that means. So that's fun. Turn-based. do with the backpack again. I was given this suggestion, the Deep Rock Galactic Survivor stuff. Which one's this one? This is an action roguelike. Bullet Hell. So this one might be more Brotato-esque in what I'm thinking. Dungeon Crawler, which we got as another roguelike, retro RPG. And is this how it is? It is. Okay, yeah, it's kind of odd. Odd, exciting, fun. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Different for sure. But that's in there. Fly Corp, which is a management strategy again. And we're basically going to be managers of plane routes. So that'll be interesting. He is Coming, which is another roguelike. So I think like half of these are kind of like roguelike. What we're thinking. The King is Watching. I'm nervous about this one. Maybe it won't be permanent, but there's a lot of reading in this. And yeah. We'll see what it's like. It's another roguelike. This one's base building though. So base building roguelike will be fun. Here's Luck Be a Landlord. This is paired with Billionaire. But I don't know if it's the same company. It's not. But this is another game. Oh, okay. A lot like Enter the Dungeon or Gungeon. I'm gonna search both. Luck Be a Landlord is paired up with Billionaire a lot, and then I didn't realize it, but Maze Mice is by the same company, and that is something else we're playing. So we're gonna have to see. Turmoil, strategy, management, mining. I was told this one's a fun one. I was told all these are fun. All of these are fun. Forgot to look up Maze Mice. This one, action roguelike, bullet time, bullet hell arcade. Kind of reminded me, obviously, of like Pac-Man. So I'm really curious what this is going to be like. But very similar Pac-Man vibes. Let's see what Enter the Gungeon is. Enter the Gungeon. They even have an Enter the Gungeon 2 coming out. Overwhelmingly positive. That's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. I like that. We'll add this to the wish list. Where's that button that I abuse? Added to the wish list. You already own it. You're in there. You're deep in it. I like that. And then there's an Enter the Gungeon 2 coming out. It's roguelike dungeon crawler. Perfect. But that's what we got. So that starts on Monday. Can't wait for it. We'll need to throw these on a wheel because I think that was kind of fun-ish to do. It was fun, and these are all so kind of similar and ish, whatever. There's 11 games here? What? Oh, it says there are 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I get to delete one. As far as looks go, Flycorp, good call on that. Flycorp is the least looking like the others. And I have a feeling it's the most different. So maybe I'll remove FlyCorp from here. I'm gonna remove FlyCorp, and we'll just play that sometime next week or the week after. Get into that. I don't know how that exactly happened. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what I did. But I think that's good. I think 10 is good. I don't really want to go past 10. Doing 20 was stupid. 20 games, brand new games in a row, was not a good time. So, we're not going to do that again at all. That was a bad idea. I don't like that. What's on everyone's what's your weekend look like? I think I'm mainly I don't have anything. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm switching over my phone. I'm doing my phone all fucking weekend, probably. Not really. It's gonna take like 2 seconds on each website. I just gotta like think of all the most important people in my life that need to reach me, which is my bank, my broker, and the government. My bank, my broker, my government. House chores and house maintenance. That sounds like. I wonder, is it more fun when you own the house? Are those actually like fun things to do? Not fun. Or was it fun the first time, but now it's not anymore? Now it sucks? No, because you're directly responsible for the consequences. Fun might not be the right word. I think what the word I should have used was something like fulfilling. I don't know what the fucking I mean worthwhile. Like, oh, cool. I'm doing this, and this has a fulfilling. Cool. Okay. Also worthwhile, because then you're like, all right, I don't want to do this chore that I would normally do if I was renting the house, but I need to do this chore because the direct result of this going on too long is bad. Bad news bears. Bad news bears for me and only me, because I'm my own landlord. Dude, you're the lord of your land. You ever think about that? You ever stare at yourself naked in the mirror and just say, I am the lord of this land that we're on. I own 99.9% of it, and the government owns that 0.1%. And somehow, that 0.1%, if they wanted to, they could seize it. Oh, yeah. Technically, the bank does own it. Damn. That's true. That's true. Good point. Good point. But one day, you'll be able to stand naked in the mirror and say, you are the lord of this land. I am lord of this land that I've been living on for the last 10 to 30 years. Check me out. Check me out. Now that my house is paid off, now I just have to pay the government forever to rent the land from them. Well, that's a really bright side of looking at land and house ownership. Property taxes, yeah. Yeah. Wasn't Florida talking about getting rid of property taxes? Or was there just someone trying to, like, become Florida governor? And that was their way of getting it. That's a great fuck, dude. That's like the best. Everyone loves that. We're gonna get rid of property taxes. Fuck. You have my vote, dude. You have my vote, dude. Is there a downstream effect to the fucking people who rent? You'd think so. Competition would come in. Eventually it would get cheaper. It's not like all landlords would talk to each other and be like, listen, we're all saving 2% now. Let's just keep the rent where it now. That's not how it's gonna work. Plummet, 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 plummet. Yeah. Let's see here. Well, yeah, kind of a weird stopper, but I think I am gonna hop off just so I can start working. I gotta leave in an hour. And yeah. So we have that series next week and the week after. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna kind of like figure out maybe another game I can like what the next game I can be is. I was really having fun with Borderlands. So I think that might be the next kind of like RPG I play day to day, every other day, just for an hour or two. So I'm thinking Borderlands. But you know what? I'm gonna put a little poll up on the Discord. Pull out like 4 or 5 of these, and I love Borderlands 3. I'm gonna pull a poll up on like 4 games that I have started and I want to finish, and then just let you guys decide. So I'll throw that in there later this afternoon. Have a great evening, a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out. Super duper appreciate it. Just so you know, you were partly responsible for any success I may have on here, and I am very grateful for the hangouts. Even the quiet lurking is awesome too. So thanks for hanging out. I really, really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Cheers, everybody. Peace out. I don't give a fuck about strategy, and that's clear in the way I play video games. I don't care at all. Strategy is for losers who just want to win. That's not what we do here. Winning, I don't care. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Vacuuming sucks. Taking out the trash. How about these ones? Okay, this one's easy. Cleaning the kitchen. How about this one, dude? Cleaning the bathroom.